Hi Year 5, I hope you're all doing well. For today's PE lesson, you are working on agility. Okay, you're going to be completing foot sequences with good control and speed. Agility is really important in sport. You use it across all different sports, so that's what we're focusing on today. Before we start though, we need to do our 3 PE at home checks for health and safety reasons. We need to stay safe when doing PE at home. The first check is making sure that we have a safe area and the area that you're using is flat. Okay, so if there's any objects around you that you may hurt yourself on, for whatever reason, remove them. Okay, and make sure your area is clear of objects. The second thing is making sure that we're in appropriate PE wear. Make sure you've got a sport top on, sport shorts or bottoms. And the last one is making sure we have a water bottle close to us, because there's going to be times where you can pause the video throughout the lesson and get yourself a drink. Once you've checked all 3 things and you've completed them, let's get started in our warm-up. So for the warm-up today, we're going to be going through 3 different movements. The first movement being a jog, the second movement being a ski, the third movement being a side shuffle. Now, if you don't know what one of their movements is, don't worry, because you're going to be following along with me. Work as hard as you can today. Okay, and we'll get into our main activity nice and quickly. The warm-up won't be that long. So if you've got a nice clear space, nothing on the floor, let's get started. First movement is a jog on the spot. Good, now into your ski, so one foot in front of the other, and you're going to swap them as quick as you can. And the next movement is a side shuffle, just like this. Left, right, make sure you're in the balls of your feet. Doesn't have to be too quick. Enough for you. Back into the middle and into our jog. So this is our second set. We're going to do one more set after this one. So 3 sets of 3 movements. Nice slow jog on the spot. Nothing too quick, just trying to increase that heart rate. Get our body nice and warm. Into the ski, so one foot in front of the other. Swap them over. Just like that. A little jump and swap, jump, swap. Side shuffle. And last set, back to a jog. Great start, great following, well done, keep it up. Skis. And side shuffles. And stop there. Okay, pause the video, go and get yourself your first drink, and then let's get into our main activity. Well done. Right, Year 5, so you should have had a drink now. Should have paused the video, had a quick drink, ready for your main activity. Like I said, we're working on agility today. Before we get into our main activity, let's talk about what agility is. Agility is changing direction while maintaining speed. So basically just changing direction as quick as you can. It's important in all sport. Football, basketball, tennis, rugby, netball, okay, where you're changing direction to maybe get away from a player, a marker, okay, to get a ball, like in tennis. If you're over one side of the court, you need to be able to change direction and get to the other side to hit the ball. So it's really important in all kinds of sport, so that's why we're working on it today. As you can see, I have a spot, so that's going to be your equipment for today. If you don't have a spot, you could use a towel and just fold that up. You will be travelling on the spot, so a towel should be perfect to lay flat and use. Okay, if you have a spot at home, fantastic, but most of you probably won't, so a towel would be fine. Put the towel or the sock down in the middle of your area. We're going to go through 3 different spot drills, that's what they're called. The first one's going to be nice and simple. Both feet off, facing your spot. You're going to travel on with both feet, travel off with both feet, and then find a rhythm that you can stay at. So it should look like this. Okay, that's going to be the first one. Each one you're going to do for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so find that rhythm that you can stay at. I want you to try to do it, push yourselves, try and do it as quick as you can. The next one, same thing but sideways, so watching me, 2 feet on, 2 feet off. Okay, so it should look like this. Again, as you can see, I'm pumping them arms. Really important that we try and stay in that running technique. Keep them arms pumping, they're going to drive our legs. And then the last one, a little bit harder for us. We're going to stand in front of our spot, okay, and we're going to reach back. So I'm on the left side of my spot. I'm going to reach back with my left foot onto the spot, step to the side with my other one, and then the other step. So go reach, step, step, reach, step, step, reach, step, step. Remember, if you're on the left side, you reach back behind your other foot with your left foot. And then when you find a good rhythm, it should look like this. Step, step, reach, step, step. And then find your rhythm. Remember, you're doing it for 1 to 2 minutes. This is the hardest one, so don't worry if you struggle with this one. Remember, you can pause the videos and look back just to see how I do it. I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. Start in front of the spot, so the spot is behind me. So one side, I'm on the left side of my spot. So I'm going to reach with my left foot back, step out with my right foot, then left foot. Now reach with my right foot, left, then right, left, right, left. Okay? Pause the video, have a go at all 3. Remember, I want you to do them for 1 to 2 minutes. Good luck. Okay, well done for today's agility lesson. Let's finish with your challenge. Your challenge is going to be you completing a spot drill as fast as you can for 1 minute. So you're going to see how many you can complete in 1 minute. I'm going to show you the spot drill. It's going to be very simple, but you're trying to do it as fast as you can. Okay, so spot drill is start behind your spot. We have done this one already in today's PE lesson. You're going to start off your spot, 2 feet on, and then 2 feet off. That will be 1. So remember, you're doing it for 1 minute, and you're trying to perform as many as you can. I'll show you one more time. Stand behind your spot, on, off. Both feet must go on, both feet must come off, and then that's 1. So you're trying to do as many as you can within 1 minute. You need a helper for this, so if there's mum, dad, or whoever's available for you to record and to time, that would be great. Remember, I'd love to see how you do with these challenges, so make sure you record them and send them to your year group email so they can get forwarded on to me. Just going to show you one more time. So start here, mum, dad will say go, on, off. That's 1, 2, 3, and then try and find that rhythm like we've spoken about within the lesson. Try and do as many as you can, count them, then send them to your year group email with maybe a video. That would be great. I'd love to give out more certificates, which I've got loads of Premier League certificates that you will get when you come back to school, if you send in a video. Okay, good luck with the challenge. Let's see who can get the most. Hopefully I'll see you soon.